All right.
Welcome to Goat vs. Fish Morning Motivational number 18 with special guest Carolyn Glaude. Begin the musications! fish of the congregation, it's time once again for your goat versus fish morning motivation. Fish, get your hydration. Goat, get your caffeination. Fence sitters, we know you want that inebriation. It's time for the ultimate sensation of celebration and for some even consternation. Here on the Goat vs. Fish Morning Motivational, we wake up so you don't have to. Make some noise for the one, for the true Goat versus Fish! Welcome to Goat versus Fish. Welcome to the morning motivational verses of Goat versus Fish. Wow! The goat and fish, they just keep multiplication. Once there was goat versus fish, and in the beginning there was goat versus fish, and goat versus fish said that there should be goat and that there should be fish. Make some noise if you are a goat.
Yeah, I'm goat now.
Celebration for goat! Celebration for goat!
Yay! Yeah.
We said to make some noise. Why don't you make some noise on that goat making noise device?
Oh, on the other noise thing, okay.
It's our resident musician maker, it's Sunshine, who is making some noise for goat, who's making some noise for goat. Let's have a look at the noise of goat. Let's have a look at goat noises. Celebration for goat.
Celebration.
Make some noise if you are a fish, if you're in the studio and you're a fish.
Can you switch sides again?
We have a fish. Goat, you're making noise for fish?
Hey, I'm facilitating betterment for unification purposes.
We are starting this versus in unification. We are starting in unification. Make some noise for the fish!
Woo!
Let's hear the fish sound. Silence, goat! Goat, this is fish time now. Listen, if you want this unification to work out, sometimes you have to let the fish do fish things, and sometimes you have to let the goat do goat things, and sometimes the goat and fish, they versus together in the unification, and sometimes we let the fish just be fish for a versus. Can you handle that, goat? Can you handle the fish getting a little more attention than goat in this unification just for a brief versus, for the briefest of verses?
It goes against my aristocratic principles, but yes, I will allow it this one time.
Okay. We'll start. It's a compromise. Unification is a compromise. Make some noise. Let's hear it for our special guest in the verses of Goat versus Fish. It's Carolyn Glaude. Celebration. Let's hear the sound of the fish.
Hello. That's all the noise I've got for you so far.
Celebration for fish. Now you celebration the fish.
Yay, fish.
Celebration for fish.
Fish from way back. I love this little guy.
And the love you have for Goat versus Fish is returned to you.
Yes.
Now, let's hear the sound of a unification between a goat and a fish. Make some noise for Goat versus Fish.
Woo!
Yeah. Goat versus fish.
Fish.
Well, if you're not going to play your instruments for Goat versus Fish, then Goat versus Fish. No, that's okay.
I didn't know.
It's just Goat versus Fish. That brought us all here together with Goat versus Fish, but that's okay. We can make a little celebration ourselves. It goes a little something like this. Appreciation. And let's hear it now for the VIP, the very important perception. They bought extra special tickets to be here in the very important perception. Remember, VIP does not stand for person because there's no person, only goat and fish. The very important perception still here. The reigning very important perception of goat versus fish. It's I Can Fix Amber Heard. Welcome. Let's hear some celebration for our VIP. Thank you for your contribution to Goat versus Fish. Thank you for your contribution to Goat versus Fish. Celebration. So now let's just get some light musications. We're going to give them some motivations. We're going to give the Goat and Fish some morning motivation. So if you wish, Fish, you can play with Goat, or you can let Goat play alone, or you can have it just be for Fish. You can have it just be for Fish. However you want to do the verses. Goat and Fish, you're in the unification. That seems rather tenuous. How are you going to back up Goat versus Fish during this motivation? What do you say? What do you say to Goat versus Fish? Let's work it out live on stream. Seems like they want to play together. Celebration.
It's a unification. Even though Fish is obviously better.
Even though Fish... Oh, my verses. It seems like there's a little verses in that unification.
I can be civil.
Eventually, Gold subscribed to Goat versus Fish. Appreciation. Give them a celebration. Celebration. Eventually, Gold. Your gold was promised to you eventually, and now your gold. Now your gold is going to show up at Goat versus Fish. The other verses. It's your gold. Your gold is here now. Celebration for gold. Celebration for gold doesn't matter verses. Here's your gold right here. Eventually, Gold. Appreciation for your subscription to Goat versus Fish. Are you Goat or are you Fish? Let's use Eventually Gold. Oh, keep versing. Let's use Eventually Gold as our inspiration for this morning motivation. And we do see that Eventually Gold is just a guy who met you at Juggalo Championship Wrestling and a big fan. Celebration for Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Can we get a whoop whoop from the unification?
Whoop
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop indeed. Oh, and Captain Juggalo is in here. Oh, this is just a Juggalo stream now, so you know.
Oh, great.
So you know. Appreciation.
I can get with the posse.
Yes. Down with the clown. Down with the clown.
Down to clown.
Always has been, indeed. Eventually Gold subscribes to Goat versus Fish. And every verse is when you wake up. Every verse is when you rise, whether it be early or late, whether it be predetermined or fate. There's a tickling sensation within our minds. For yes, the fence post may be poking preposterously and predominantly in our behinds, saying, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, the suffering, oh, the Goat versus Fishness of it all. Why do I even get off the fence to continue this verses. But there's something in your mind that says, eventually Gold. Eventually Gold. Eventually you are promised there will be that beautiful golden verses, and all the treasures and all the pleasures will be yours. Why? Just look at our VIP I Can Fix Amber Heard. Just look at that gold. Look at that gold! Look at the gold! You are promised, eventually gold. And soon, that promise of gold, it takes hold within you. And as the verses pass by, you may say, why has the gold not come to me? The gold that was promised. If I just be a nice goat, if I just be a nice fish, all the gold of the universe will be promised to me, they say. Well, Goat vs. Fish is going to tell you a verses that is as old as it is true, and some may poo-poo this verses, some may poo-poo this verses.
Poo-poo.
But you must let it get through. And that is, get ready, this is where you're going to make a big celebration.
Okay.
And that is, the gold. It comes from within you. Yes, the gold was within you all along. The gold was within you all along. And not just you, but all of you together for the more goat and fish congregation in the verses of Goat versus Fish. The more they shine and reflect upon one another, and the gold grows, The more fish and goat, the more the growing of the gold. Yes, the gold you have been searching for. You find it by versing fish and goat. If you are a goat, you want the gold, you versus the fish. If you are a fish and you want that gold, you versus the goat. And most critically, if you're on the fence, there's no gold for you. There's no gold on the fence. It's a fool's gold. The fence is a fool's gold. And also have a look at this nice gold piano of Goat versus Fish. It's a very beautiful verses.
Ooh.
Sitting on the fence is a fool's gold. But you will find infinite treasures, infinite pleasures in the congregation, in the coming together of Goat and Fish, not just here on the living stream of Goat versus Fish, but when you venture out into the universe. Yes, the fish will try to versus goat. Yes, the goat will try to versus the fish. Yes, the fence sitter will try to poke you. But you just keep an eye out. You keep an eye out for the gold in the everyday verses. And if you haven't found it yet, you will find it in unexpected places, in unexpected spaces. Sometimes the gold you've been looking for was right in front of you the whole time. Like this beautiful unification here with Goat versus Fish. Yes, you can subscribe to Goat versus Fish, and you can give your contributions to Goat versus Fish, and you should. But this unification, this is all the gold that we need. Right here with Goat versus Fish. A special appreciation to our musication manager and vessel, It's Sunshine. Celebration for It's Sunshine.
Celebration.
And a special thanks again to our guest, Carolyn Glaude. Oh, forgive me, Carolyn Glaude. Oh,
I like Carolyn Glaude. I think that's fitting for me.
Yes. Well, we are looking for the gold, and sometimes the gold is a glode. Sometimes the gold is a glode.
And the glode is a fish.
And the glode is a fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. The glode is the gold. The glode is the gold. And speaking of gold, let's get a goldfish in the verses. So when Goat versus Fish starts wandering around, It's Sunshine will usually just sort of goat about, and if you wish to join in, you can provide ambient musications, or you can just do a relaxation. But we're going to go find a goldfish. As we have said, we begin this verses in unification. Goat 1, The twos versus fish won. The mun versus when's versus ended in unification. It's your goat versus fish morning motivation Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. specifically Pacific Standard Time. This versus begins in unification. Can it last? Can it hold? Will it be gold? Ranchu goldfish. Behold the Ranchu goldfish. It's a fat one, it's a chunky one. There's plenty of gold for everyone. There's plenty of gold for everyone. The fish will replace the common snook from yesterverses. Celebration for the common snook. The common snook who formed a unification with the stout alpine goat. Come on, focus on goat. Focus on goat and fish. Let's see who's our next goat of the verses. Baby goat. It's a baby goat. It's a baby boer goat, cute goat. Let's talk to our congregation. Let's talk to our congregation. Welcome to Goat versus Fish. Let's get to know our goat and fish. Let's get to know our goat and our fish. We have Wow Mom. Wow Mom is in the verses. Wow Mom says, I am goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. Wow Mom, a long-standing community member here on Goat versus Fish. And we say hello to Wow Mom and the whole Viking family. Appreciation. 999 LSD OCD says goat. Celebration for goat. Celebration for goat. We have Punky Doodle OG with celebration for goat. We're getting a lot of celebration for goat over here. We're getting a lot of celebration for goat. Eventually gold says celebrations, indeed. Baodin 420 is fish. Baodin 420 is fish. You may not know this, but Wow Mom and Baodin 420, one is a goat, one is a fish, and they are sort of in a unification of their own. Sometimes they versus a lot, but they cannot deny at the height of their drunkenness that they're actually in unification if you really get down to the verses. And we have Canada Rami who says we all love it. We've got Will O.D. who says fish. It's time to count the goat and fish. It's time to count the goat and fish. And appreciation to Dizzy Be Busy, who has been watching for 15 consecutive streams. Appreciation, 15 streams watching for goat versus fish. 15 streams watching for goat versus fish. We want you now, goat and fish, to say hello, Carolyn. Can you all say hello, Carolyn, in the chat of Goat versus Fish? Let's make our musician fish guest feel welcome here on Goat versus Fish. Let's say hello, Carolyn.
Hello, Carolyn.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Very
Goat.
welcome.
Thank you, Goat. And now, what happens, you see, is we're going to clear the verses. We will maintain in unification. We'll give you some information now. Here we have one verses for goat. That was from two's verses. We have one verses for fish. That was from one verses. The unification began yesterverses. But now it's time to clear the board. It's time to clear the board to start this new morning motivation of goat versus fish.
Hello, everybody. No.
Oh, you can talk to them. You can talk directly to them. What are they saying?
Someone said hello, Godelin. Absolutely not. I'm a fish. I'm a fishy lady. Always have been.
Mind your verses. Do you find we are speaking to them, not to you. We are telling them to mind their verses.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. I thought I was getting scolded.
Yes. We have a fish. We have a fish here in the verses.
Oh yes.
The fish is wearing a shirt that says fish.
I am. This is my new favorite shirt.
Oh, speak into that mic. Speak
Oh,
right
sorry.
into
This
that
is
mic.
my new favorite shirt. I was trying to show them the shirt, but I'm realizing I'm not on camera.
Oh, that's okay. They can still hear you.
Well, great. I am wearing some incredible Goat versus Fish merch, but specifically fish because fish is where it's at.
You requested the fish. You said, "Give me a shirt that says fish."
I didn't know you had a shirt that just said fish. So
Well, goat
But
versus
I'm-
fish is full of surprises.
you sure are. I'm very
And surprise, it's a fish.
pleased.
It was a fish all along.
It's what they said to my parents a redacted number of years ago. Congratulations, it's a fish.
Oh, on the verses you were born, they declared you fish?
Oh yes, I've been fish from day one,
From day one.
many moons ago.
No, you're not just fish because the doctor said you're a fish. Are you fish because you are a fish?
I happen to align with my assignment at the verses.
Okay. As long as you have chosen fish, as long as you have chosen fish for yourself, and you have not simply been told that you are a fish, like, because what if you're really a goat and you're just it's time we have to be sure about this.
Sure.
We have to be sure about
Sure.
this.
We have to be sure about
Here
this.
we are on the living stream of goat versus fish. You say you were assigned fish at birth?
That's what they told me.
Yes. Why did they assign you fish? Why did they assign you fish? We're getting to know our guest. Why did they assign you fish?
Like I said, they just saw me and they said, "That's a fishy lady right
Oh.
there."
That's a fishy one.
It's a fishy woman. Yeah, I think it's my mouth. I've got a big mouth.
Let's have a look.
Just kidding. Don't show that. This is my new best friend. Don't we look alike? I feel like there's a lot of similarities. Maybe that's why.
But now you are here and you are saying that you fully accept fish. You choose fish by
Yes.
your own volition.
I feel fish in my heart.
You feel fish in your heart.
Yes. Nothing but gills here. Yes.
That's a true fish. That's a true fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish.
Yes. Fish forever.
And because you have chosen fish, watch what happens here. You are the first fish of the verses. Celebration for fish! Celebration for fish! And we'll even make you like this kind of fish.
Oh. Let me see. You gave decoration.
Pancake fish?
I think it's pajama fish.
Oh.
It's pajama fish. You see the fish?
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah.
And you see the fish.
That's
Sunny
the other
thought
fish.
these were my regular clothes, by the way.
It all seems very regular and normal to goat versus fish.
Sure.
As a matter of verses, if we look at the goat and the fish here in unification, they actually are quite in unification. There's
Very important.
here we have the fish. The fish is more like stripedy type,
Sure.
versus-
my wonderful shirt. Wait.
whereas the goat is more. It has a more stark division among the verses. But you can see the goat and fish. They are actually quite coordination in their unification.
This
Can't
is
you see?
a form of a peace treaty.
Yes.
Yes, tell us about the peace. Tell us about the peace treaty between the goat and the fish.
I got it.
Please bring our guest up to speed on the current peace treaty
Yes.
between
So-
Goat
I
and
would
Oh.
like
Fish.
to know.
So after I Can Fit's Amber Heard,
Who is our esteemed guest,
Yes.
viewer,
He's
and
been
in the
staring
VIP
at me
chair.
this whole
and
time.
now a financial constituent
Oh, sure.
for my versing the fish,
Okay.
which would be you in this case.
Sure.
It almost sounded like you were about to say versing the goat, and you had to correct yourself to say fish. Was there some hesitation there?
Oh no, that wasn't a hesitation. That was just an
I
understanding
think there
of
was
the
hesitation.
of the defined conditions for the fish sanctuary orphanage from which we will extract caviar at scale.
And this is the conditions of your unification?
Yes, between my constituents and I, we are having a temporary peace treaty.
Temporary.
Yes, temporary.
Okay.
To be renewed at the end of the month, like a lease.
Okay. Well, that's a few days away.
Oh, well, we should hurry up and
Yeah, I
renew
was
it.
going to say we need to work on this.
Otherwise-
you and I.
Yeah, caviar doesn't, show up overnight. It takes a month. So.
Sure. I
know.
I just feel like I met you 3 days ago and we're already getting a divorce. So
Oh.
that's what that feels like.
Oh, well, that's we can throw that in addition to the unification
Sure.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's what unification means, I don't know.
Yeah.
No one explained this to me.
That's okay.
I'm suddenly in a.
You are born into the
peace.
universe, and no one explained Goat versus Fish to you. No one explained Goat versus Fish to any of you.
Is there an explanation?
No one ever explained Goat versus Fish to me. It is strange when the fence sitter cries out to Goat versus Fish. They say, "What is the meaning of Goat versus Fish? Please explain Goat versus Fish." Well, when you were born and you entered life and you entered this universe, did anyone explain anything to you, or did you just cry in exasperation for existence? And you had a curiosity about you. You said, "What's this? What's that?" And they told you all of these things. They told you all of these things that they were things that weren't goat or fish. But now the explanation is here. It's all goat and fish. It's all goat and fish. It's Goat versus Fish all the way down. It's Goat versus Fish all the way up. Return with Goat versus Fish to that place of a lack of explanation. Where opens to you exploration. Where opens to you exploration. It's Sunshine, the goat, is in the verses. Let's get the Sunshine Goat. Goat! We have one goat and we have one fish. Let's get the verses in the corner here. Watch this. Look at this technology. Look, there we are. We're in the verses. It's a verses within a verses. Hi. It's time for the classic question. Are you goat or are you fish? Let us now hear the declarations of the congregation. It's time for our opening counting. We have Dizzy Be Busy, who says goat and is already using the It's Sunshine emote. The new It's Sunshine emote is already being used by Dizzy Be Busy.
I want an emote.
You want an emote?
I do.
Well, if you show up every day for 3 weeks,
Oh, no, thank you.
then maybe we'll ponder it.
I love you both very much.
Appreciation. It's not out of the verses. Maybe you'll have an emote one of these verses. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see.
Want to see how it goes.
We'll just
See
have
how
to
it
see.
goes.
So Weed Pipe declares fish. Weed Pipe declares fish. Celebration for Weed Pipe fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. And we have Eventually Gold, who says all of Afghanistan says goat. Oh, do you speak for all of Afghanistan? Wow, Eventually Gold. You know what they said? They said there would eventually be gold in Afghanistan, but we have found that they're more taking the gold from Goat versus Fish. We're spending a lot of gold trying to find the gold, and it just doesn't seem to be versing out for Goat versus Fish. Maybe there's not as much gold in them hills as we were promised. Weed Pipe is fish. Celebration for fish. Eventually Gold. Are you goat or are you fish? You say Afghanistan says goat, but what do you say to Goat versus Fish? What do you say to goat versus fish? 999 LSD OCD says goat. That's another goat. Celebration for goat. That's 2 goat. That's 2 goat and 2 fish. Lysergic Freak Dick. You said last time that we were presumptuous to say that you are fish. Are you goat or are you fish? Are you goat or are you fish? They like goats though. Lots of goat and fish like goats. Lots of goat and fish like goats. Padistedor says, I declare myself fish. Celebration for fish. That's another fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. Lysergic Freak Fish says fish forever. TML Rules 81 says fish. Oh, it's looking to be a fish kind of versus. It's looking to be a fish kind of versus. That's 5 fish. That's 5 fish. And 2 goats. Wow Mom. Wow Mom was in the verses and declared goat. Bayoden 420 is in the verses and declared fish. The glorious memory of goat versus fish. Oh wait, this 12 represents a radiation from the previous verses. That was in the previous verses.
Fish landslide.
A blue wave, a blue wave! A blue wave, you say. But this is a critical versus. Eventually, Gold, you have subscribed to Goat vs. Fish. With much appreciation, you have subscribed to Goat vs. Fish. Are you goat or are you fish? Artman Presents is goat. Make some noise for Artman, a fellow streamer here. A fellow streamer. Artman has been streaming for many millions of years. Has many questions of their own. We have Larry Susan says, I like this. Well, Goat vs. Fish likes you too. Thank you for liking Goat vs. Fish. We have Canada Rami, who declares goat. We have John Smith, who is saying goat and fish. We have Hi-Fi Protege, are you goat or are you fish? So we have at least one more YouTube goat. Also in the verses, celebration goat.
No more fence sitting.
Goat! Eventually Gold declares goat. Eventually Gold declares goat! And because you have subscribed to Goat vs. Fish, we are going to give you this scarcely visible because it's sort of being screen greened out, but it's still yellow. We're going to give you a gold yellow goat for your subscription to Goat vs. Fish. Gold yellow goat. These are the morning declarations. The morning declarations is a big part of the motivation of Goat vs. Fish. It's nice to have something in your routine. If you're Canadian, something to have with your poutine. It's nice to know that as the vagaries and chaos of the day are about to take shape, that you can declare goat or fish, your morning declarations. I am a goat, I am a fish. I'm not on the fence. I can triumph, I can triumph. Sometimes a goat will versus a fish for many years before there's triumph, and while you're versing that fish, there'll be many, many smaller fish along the way. Sometimes you may lose, sometimes you may win, sometimes you may form unification. Stay motivated, Goat vs. Fish, stay motivated. I can fix Amber Heard. Are you goat or fish? Yes. It's time to check in with our very important perception. Are you goat or fish? I can fix Amber Heard. You who are here with Goat vs. Fish. Oh, thank you. Yes. Enjoy your babana. Enjoy your onion and chocolate. And
Amazing.
Are you goat or are you fish? Are you goat or fish? I can fix Amber Heard. Please. Now's the verses. Now's the time. Now's the time for you to choose goat or fish. Everyone's watching you. Everyone's asking you. Eventually, Gold says, I watched this all day on DirecTV. Thanks for the motivations. Well. You can watch it all day now also, but by all verses, send an email, send a sternly written letter to DirecTV and say, please have Goat vs. Fish. And I can fix Amber Heard says, I'm on the fence.
Oh,
we got both great people here celebrating unification.
My bum is on the rail. Bum is on the rail. Look at me. My bum is on the rail.
The electric fence.
The fence in front of the White House, excuse me, that I built it.
But more important than a particular decision is that it happened in a timely fashion.
They damaged the fence.
Oh, my verses are very important. Perception of goat versus fish is on the fence, You're lucky that you're being protected by these guards. Because otherwise, I Can Fix Amber Heard says 100 bits each for goat and 100 bits each for fish. Oh, appreciation for your contribution to goat and to fish. Celebration. And we have Lysergic Freak Fish with 100 bits for fish, So, with 100 bits for goat and for fish from the fence sitter, we have 100 for goat, we have 100 for goat. We have 100 for fish and Lysergic Freak Fish with 100, so that's 200. That's 200 now for fish and 100 for goat. So now fish, now Carolyn Goldfish.
Yes.
Do you mind if we call you Carolyn Goldfish?
I would love that.
You would love that.
I would love it.
I Can Fix Amber Heard, evening the verses for goat.
For goat.
Evening the verses for goat. Maintaining the unification. They're trying to maintain unification on goat versus fish, you see.
Sure.
So there's two.
I can appreciate unification.
Appreciation for unification.
Yes.
Jesse Green 9784. Yes, we say all the numbers. Says not the fence. Well, Jesse, thank you for joining on YouTube. Are you goat or are you fish? Are you tube goat or are you tube fish? Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or are you fish? Are you goat or are you fish? There's so much to be done. There's so much fun to be had. And so, Carolyn Goldfish.
Yes.
Carolyn Goldfish.
Yes.
So now that you're looking at the board of goat versus fish, you're looking at how we count the verses. Are you beginning to understand? Do you feel like you're beginning to understand goat versus fish?
No, not at all. But you know what? That's okay. It's not meant to be understood. And that's what I love so much about it. I just feel fish in my heart.
And Jesse Queen 9784 is also fish. Celebration for fish.
Celebration.
Now here on Goat versus Fish, it is a morning motivation, and you get a lot of motivation from Goat versus Fish. But now it's time. To hear motivation of another style. So invitation, Carolyn Goldfish, please come front and center verses. Make some noise for Carolyn Goldfish. And as we make preparation for you to speak, Goat versus Fish, we're going to go to instantgram.com and we're going to Goat versus Fish. We're going to search for you.
Search for me.
We found you. Oh, there you are. Goat versus Fish is going to put the Instantgram of our esteemed Goldfish guest in the chat of the verses, so you can go and follow them at your leisure and at your pleasure. And now, with some It's Sunshine backing, it's time for you to deliver several glorious minutes of motivational speech to the goat and fish of the congregation. You may say whatever you wish. You may beseech them, motivation them in whatever way you wish, and perhaps explain to them how it is that you get off the fence and how you find motivation within yourself.
Sure.
Goat and Fish, Carolyn Glaude will now give you an extra bonus morning motivation.
Thank you. I feel like I should have my friend here with me. Listen, to the fence sitters, this is what I will say to you. You can't live your life halfway, okay?
Oh, I spilled the coffee.
I needed that, man. How can I keep my motivation without my caffeination? Caffeination is already a word. I didn't have to add extra syllables. But you know what I did? And sometimes you just have to make things up. You just have to go your own way. Oh, we got some more friends. Appeal to us. Listen, you appeal to yourself, okay? No one can do it for you, okay? No one else can do it for you. Only you can let it in. Feel the rain on your skin and feel the ocean, for you will be fish. Am I? Liz, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I will say this, and I hope that this is okay. But, damn, yes, ma'am, I'm a fish now. Yes, there we go. We got Amber Heard off the fence.
Damn, this is the first.
Amber Heard's off the fence?
Amber Heard is off the fence.
Celebration for fish!
Man, I could start a cult. I didn't realize I was so, I could sway so
Amber
easily.
Heard. I had no idea you would disappoint me.
Well, does this mean you're back at Fish, Semi?
Oh, I stick with my constituents, you know. I'm a representative for the goat.
This is a waffle right here. It's morning. We're starting our day with some waffles right over here. Whoops.
Motivation.
I am.
Celebration.
Celebration. Listen. I'm trying to tell the people. JK. What do you mean, JK? Get off the fence. Don't live your life half-assed. You got to use the whole caboot, okay? We can't be, pontificating. Celebration for waffles. Yes, I am so hungry now. And GoatVsFish spilled my coffee, so I have nothing. Just kidding. Apparently, does she love the verses? I think I do. I don't throw the L word around, really, so. But I'm willing to commit. See, I'm a committer. Committer? I don't even know her. It's all good. I'm motivating the people. Let's see, does she... Celebrations for interviews for psychic. Is there a psychic in here? I don't know. I love all these things. Oh, there's this little goat. I do like this goat. It does look like it's about to lose its head. We're happy to have you in the verses. I'm happy to be here. I got up at 5:30 in the morning to be here. A good woman loves the verses no matter the verses or how many times they went to prison. Listen, that's not fair. The verses need to be able to motivate themselves as well, okay? If the verses have, rehabilitation, that's fine. But we can't just love the verses without any kind of work on the verses, if that makes sense. We're always got to be evolutionation. I'm trying to add Asian to everything. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
You can do whatever you wish. You can do whatever
Don't tell me
you
that.
wish. This is your motivation. This is your big, rousing, motivational verses to the goat and fish of the
Sure.
congregation.
Of course. Well, listen. I thought we were going to rouse them with some vocal warm-ups in a little while. Is that later?
Oh, we can do that if that's how you want to motivate the goat and fish with vocal warm-ups, then let's do it.
Yes, I was going to motivate the goats and the fishes with some singing.
Well, then let's sing together.
Let's
that
sing.
sounds like a very fun verses.
All right.
Celebration.
All right. So, can I come back to the piano?
Okay.
I feel more comfortable at the piano. Well, this is fine. Are you
There's still some caffeination left. Do not despair.
okay?
Thank you for this
I
motivation.
will.
Celebration for the motivation. We're going to do some
We're gonna
vocal
do some vocal
warm-ups.
warm-ups. So everybody, get ready. Get some lubrication for your cords.
It's time for some vocal warm-ups, goat and fish. We are going to do preparation for some vocal warm-ups. Oh yes. We're just going to check now. We have PWO Fessity who followed GoatVsFish appreciation and who cheered 61 bits. Are you goat or are you fish? Appreciation for the 61 bits. It's their very enigmatic. Their first message to GoatVsFish is simply giving 61 cents to GoatVsFish. What an interesting verses.
It's a very specific number.
What a very interesting
Can
verses.
you explain the 61?
So vocal warm-ups. So vocal
yes.
warm-ups for the goat and fish. Here's what. Oh, eventually Gold returns with goat. How do I do this? Eventually Gold cheers 61 bits. That's how you do it. Celebration for goat. That's 61 bits for goat. That's 61 bits for goat.
Oh boy. Was all I had left. All right, I understand that. Oh, we got another fish.
Got another fish.
Another fish.
I am Jesse from YouTube.
Jesse.
I am Fish. Celebration for me.
Oh, I left my fish over there.
Time for vocal warm-ups.
Yes.
We are now going to prepare the vocal warm-ups. It's Sunshine, if you could just play some musications while we prepare the vocal warm-ups. We're going to do this in a very special way. Congregation, get ready for some vocal warm-ups on the morning motivation of Goat versus Fish.
All right. Here we go. Yep, not yet.
We're still preparing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You can still be entertaining them with musications while we do
sure.
the preparation.
Well. All right, we're gonna do some vocal warm-ups here. Let's start with a simple ooh or a glub 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 or a bah. Very nice. Keep going. Ooh. Ooh. Together. Ooh. Two more. Ooh. Last one. Ooh. Beautiful. We'll just do a ya 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 or a or a man. Ya 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 ya. 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 Two more. Ya 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 ya. Last one. Ya 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 ya. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Ready? One more? A little see or a glub 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 or man. See two more. You doing okay over there, Fish? I understand. Do we feel warm, goat and fish? One more? Okay. Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Two more. Do you be goat or do you be fish? Do you be goat or do you be fish? Two more. You can do it. Do you be goat or do you be fish? Two more. Do you be goat or do you be fish? Last one. Do you be goat or do you be fish? Celebration! I need you to read Oreo Bandit 82's first message. This is their first message. I think that answers that. Mary Poppins. Oh, thank you. Mary Pufferfish to you.
Double the verses.
Lubrication.
Give us a verses. Give us a verses, Goldfish.
A versus? I'll be honest, I'm still not sure exactly what you mean when you say give us a versus.
Oh, to give us a verses?
Yes.
Well, lead us in another vocalization. Just one more round of vocalization training with Goat versus.
Of course.
We think that Goat versus Fish. We're ready.
You're ready, but we can warm up, or we can sing a song.
Well, Goat versus. We'll do one more warm up.
Okay.
But it's going to go something like this. It's going to go something like this. You see. Goat versus Fish.
Sure.
Bring the verses here.
Bring the verses.
Yes. It's all a verses. Everything's a verses.
Everything's verses.
It's all a verses. You'll speak Goat versus Fish. You'll be getting to
I'm
speak Goat
working
versus
on it,
Fish
yes.
ever so.
I feel the fish in my heart, but my brain is still catching up. I'm keeping my coffee away from the chords.
Okay.
Yes.
Lead us in one more vocal warm up, please.
Yes, you got it.
Potato versus corn is a false versus, Nebraska Joe Dirt. Get with the verses. It's Goat versus Fish.
We start with a, or finish up with a. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, ba, 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 ba. One more, keep going. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, stay with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gorgeous. That's actually very impressive, I have to say. I was very golden angel. Aw. I like that. Thanks. I like that a lot. That's cute. This is my angel thing.
Salmon and Goat Funkle? That's a nice one. We like that versus.
That's awesome.
Salmon and Goat Funkle.
Salmon. Salmon. Salmon.
What's that famous Salmon and Goat Funkle song from the graduation?
Oh gosh, I'm not sure. All I know is "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Oh yes,
This is a happy.
Oh no, Goat versus
Happy
Fish. We can
fish.
embrace the sadness
the
of
darkness.
Salmon and Goat Funkle.
Oh, Mrs. Robinson. My niece is very much enjoying this. Great.
Your niece is very much enjoying this. Well, appreciation for your niece. Hey niece, are you goat or are you fish? Let's check in with the congregation. Nebraska Joe Dirt, are you goat or fish? Ross Vander H, are you goat or are you fish? Breakfast Club Guy, welcome to Goat vs. Fish. We hope you're enjoying your breakfast with Goat vs. Fish. We hope you're enjoying your breakfast with Goat vs. Fish. Oreo Bandit 82. Are you goat or are you fish? Yes, there was a Joe Dirt reference because Nebraska Joe Dirt is in the Twitch chat of Goat vs. Fish. Nebraska Joe Dirt has declared fish. Celebration more fish, celebration more fish. Nurse Huckleberry vibes. Yes, Nurse Huckleberry is a very fine Twitch streamer, and we are familiar with them, and they are familiar with Goat vs. Fish from many millions of years ago. There's a hair in the fish, everyone.
There's a hair in the fish.
Stop the verses! There's a hair in the fish.
It's a very hairy fish.
It's a very hairy fish.
There's a lot of hair going on over here. It's a very
Oreo
hairy
Bandit
corner.
says, "Lol, I'm dead." Everyone.
Oh no.
Everyone, please. Let's have a Oreo Bandit 82 is dead. Let's have a mournful verses for Oreo Bandit.
Very sad. Nebraska's not a real place.
Goat vs. Fish. Actually, Goat vs. Fish once did a drive all the way to Indiana, and while we were driving on the way, we actually drove through Nebraska intentionally.
Intentionally.
We can tell you it's actually there. It's actually there.
Wow. Okay. Well.
It's
Fish is from
actually
the coast.
there. You may not believe it, but it was actually there once. PW Feisty, nice indeed, nice indeed. Ras Christofari 333 says blah blah bah. Indeed, are you goat or are you fish? I'm okay. This is okay. This is okay.
This is more than okay.
It's okay that it's
This is
goat versus
good.
fish. Jester the Black Mage says fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish. Celebration for fish, celebration for fish. Now, soon, ever so soon, Carolyn is going to give us a song, but before we get to song, we're going to do a little poll here on Goat vs. Fish. It's one of the verses, it's one of the many verses that we do. You can still be playing musications and all that and keeping the verses going, but we are going to do a Twitch poll on Goat vs. Fish. Give you Goat and Fish a chance to vote. A chance to vote on Fish versus Goat. New poll. As you know, we are in a unification. So this verse is not only are you goat or are you fish, but we are going to ask you, the congregation, a very critical verses. Oh, my verses. We have Ross Vander H with 41 bits. Thank you for the contribution, Ross. Breakfast Club Guy, thank you for following Goat vs. Fish. And Ross Vander H, are you goat or fish? We seem to remember you being goat, but that was many verses ago. It's great to have you back in the verses. An appreciation for the contribution. A poll will now begin on Goat vs. Fish. A poll will now begin on Goat vs. Fish. Let's do a click fest of Goat vs. Fish. We're going to do a 5-minute click fest where you can spend 10. Well, Goat and Fish. No, this is really about the Goat and Fish choosing. We'll do Goat and Fish. We will do. No. Well, we'll do. 2,000 channel points per vote. That's a serious versus. We'll do 1,000 channel points per vote. That's a serious versus. The poll has begun. on twitch.tv/GoatVsFish. If you're on YouTube, you can go to twitch.tv/GoatVsFish. As you know, there's a poll that is being conducted as well. Well, where's Goat versus Fish? Go back in the verses. That is being conducted as well on YouTube, but now we're doing a Twitch poll. And here's the verses. You can see now on the living stream, the Twitch poll is happening. Unification maintained. Should we maintain the unification of goat and fish? It's up to you all. You can use 1,000 channel points you get for viewing Goat versus Fish to get extra votes, but everyone who's on twitch.tv/GoatVsFish, you have a vote. You have a vote now. You can make a vote. We have 6 votes for unification. We have 3 votes for goat takeover. We have 1 vote for fish takeover. And 5 votes for fence it all.
Oh, no.
5 votes for fence it all. And the poll is going, Yes. 9 votes for unification. The unification is maintaining, but now we have 6 for the fish. Now we have 6 for the fish. Now we have 7 for fish. 7 over fish. 8 for the fish. 8 for the fish. We have 6 for the fence. 6 for the fence, and 3 for goat. 3 for goat. 3 for goat, and 9 for the unification. It's all going down on Goat versus Fish. Eventually, Gold says Fleetwood Mackerel. Also a great versus. We're going to make these written. We had Salmon and Goat Funkle. We need to make this written. Salmon and Goat Funkle and Fleetwood Mackerel.
Great. Yeah, that's pretty excellent. As a pun enthusiast myself, I've got to really give it up for that.
One of these verses, we should have a Battle of the Bands segment on Goat versus Fish where we put Salmon and Goat Funkle against Fleetwood Mackerel, and we do all of these verses. Unification with 9 votes. Fish take over with 11. The fish are saying, no, we're going to break free from the unification. Oh, my verses. Goats take over with only 3 votes, but the unification with 9. Fence it all for 6. Unification now with 10. Unification now with 12. Oh, my verses.
Vote voting fish.
Few even think to ask the question.
It may not seem like it, but that is cause for celebration.
Unification with 12 votes. Goat take over with 3. Fish take over with 11. Fence it all with 6. We have 2 more minutes of polling. So let's see. Ross Vander H has declared goat for 41 bits of goat. Weed Pipe with a celebration for fish. Breakfast Club guy says yes, unification. Oreo Bandit 82 says we ride at dawn. PWO Feisty TT says I vote for fish. So we have 1 fish. We have 1 more goat with 41 bits.
Sunshine is Billy Goat Armstrong. That's Gotel California gave me a good chuckle. Could I be Megan Trainor? No, I'm not a goat.
That's 300 now. Tyrus, and I Can Fix Amber Heard are bleating and blubbing at one another. Oh, my versus Tyrus with 200 bits. Celebration. 2 hits. Celebration. Tyrus is in the verses with 200 bits for fish and 2 sound alerts. 1 for goat and 1 for fish.
Thank you, eventually, Gold.
first I thought you said glowed. I was like, I'm not eventually glowed. I've been that way this whole time.
Ross Vander H. Contributions 9,000 channel points. 9,000 channel points. They've been watching a long time. And unification. The unification has held. The poll has gone for unification celebration. Let's look at the breakdown. Let's look at the breakdown. We have 6 voters. So one voted for Fence It All.
Wow.
But there were 6 votes for Fence It All. Who was voting for Fence? It's not telling Goat versus Fish. It's a secret. Is it some kind of secret versus? Where it's no longer telling Goat versus Fish? It used to tell Goat versus Fish who contribution to the 5,000 fence points. But now the fence sitter wants to be secret. A secret offense. Goats take over. Goats take over now with 7 votes and 2 voters. Appreciation for Goats. Nice verses. Nice verses. Here we see Fish take over.
Oh.
4 voters, 11 votes, 7,000 channel points contribution. Weed Pipe with 6,000. Eventually Gold with 1,000. So it seems to be a Fish dominant unification, but with 35%, the plurality of the vote. 13 votes, 4 voters. Unification holds with 10,000 channel points of contribution. Celebration for unification. Celebration for unification. Unification takes the poll. We link you once again. Thelonious Monkfish. Oh, that's a nice verses.
That's great.
The Bleatles. That's the verses we were looking for.
Bleatles.
Stay on that verses. Got a good reason for taking the fancy way out now. Got a good reason for taking the fancy way out now. It was a fence sitter, not choosing goat nor fish. It took me so long to find out, and I never found out. I just kept sitting on the fence. The Bleatles Doom Sack! Welcome to your doom!
I appreciate all of you who have never heard the song before.
Celebration, Tyrus appreciation for the 200 bits. Doom Sack, are you goat or are you fish? What's in the sack? What's in the sack? And we have the Bleatles and Thelonious Monkfish.
Thelonious Monkfish might be my new favorite.
Our guest, Carolyn Goldfish. We're going to link you once again to Carolyn Goldfish on the Instagram.
Thank you.
And then we're going to get Tom Jetty and the Bone Breakers. That's sort of an obscure reference to Fish, but we'll take Jetty for Fish. But are you goat or are you fish? I can fix Amber Heard with 325 bits. Celebration! I can fix Amber Heard. Says, this is for goat, but for the 6th time you didn't count POW Feisty's vote for Fish with 61 bits. I'm sorry we didn't count 61 bits for Fish. Let's get the 61 in there for Fish, and let's get 325 for goat.
There's a lot of math involved in this.
As a lot of the verses is just the goat and fish watching Goat versus Fish do this calculation. You see, Goat versus Fish, very education. Goat versus Fish, very intelligence.
Yes.
And we know that as they are out there, they're at their work, which sounds like a lot of work to Goat versus Fish. And they're on their spreadsheets and they're punching their numbers and they're doing all their busy fence work. And Goat versus Fish is here to show you that Goat versus Fish, we're just working like all the rest of you. We're doing our calculations. We're being very fastidious. We're taking careful count, using all the powers of our education and our versing ethics. Because you deserve verses. You deserve verses, the hard work of Goat versus Fish. I can fix Amber Heard with 61 bits for Goat. Celebration for Goat. That's 325 and 61. That's 386. Goat versus Fish. 386.
Ooh. I like that.
$7-11, very clever. BBDH187 says fish plus one.
Fish plus one. Yes.
So Goat and Fish, yes, there are always delays on Goat versus Fish. You just have to, it's like the fish, you have to just live in the streams. Oh no. My verses.
Hello. Oh, he's cute. Is Shark going to warm up with us? Bye, Shark.
Summer Sausage with 500 with Leroy Jenkins and 100 bits for a sound alert for fish.
Blub for 25 bits. In a war of the animals with legs and none, there should be peace. I agree. But Team Fish. Who is that?
When we hear Leroy Jenkins, I'm summoned to the verses. Do you need protection, my lady?
Why does it kind of look like me?
I guess we do kind of look like each other.
We do.
Maybe this is destiny that brought us together.
Your hair is beautiful, by the way.
So is yours.
Thank you.
Do you have any enemies that need vanquishing?
Any enemies that need vanquishing? I think just fear itself.
Do you want a twist of lemon?
Actually, that sounds delish.
I am going to go vanquish fear itself now.
Go vanquish, please. That's my only thing holding me back. Yes, thank you. I'm feeling more motivated than I ever have in my life.
Celebration for motivation.
Yes. I need it. Woo! Hello. That one also looks like me.
He totally sounds like the Ha Ha You Clowns voice actor. Well, that barbarian is from Dungeon Soup, which you can find on the interwebiverse. Appreciation. Summer sausage with a blub. So, Goat and Fish, we have links to Carolyn Glaude. That's Carolyn Glaude in the Instagram. It's time for a Carolyn feature. It's time for a Carolyn feature on Goat vs. Fish. What kind of musication are you going to play for us today?
I thought I would hit you with some sea shanties.
A sea shanty, like the Sea of the Fish?
Yes, like the Sea of the Fish.
Why, that's an excellent versus. We're going to put the Sea of the Fish behind you, like this.
Thank you. Does she Twitch stream? No, I do. This is my first time streaming ever in my life. Believe it or not. Yes, my first ever.
So, without further offense, it's Carolyn Glaude with the sea shanty. Take it away. The verses are all yours. The verses are all yours.
A what? A two. A skiddly diddly. Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to cross the water. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. Come get your duds in order, 'cause we're bound to leave tomorrow. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for Old St. John, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. I wrote me love a letter, I was on the Jenny Lind. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. I wrote me love a letter and I signed it with a ring. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for Old St. John, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. So it's farewell, Nancy, darling, for it's now I'm gonna leave you. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. You promised that you'd marry me, but how you did deceive me. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for Old St. John, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. But now we're bound for Old St. John, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Goats and Fishes.
Celebration, celebration, celebration.
Yay!
Eventually Gold says, following great talent. You just got a follow from the live stream of Goat vs. Fish.
Thank you.
Appreciation. Let's have a little conversation with Goat vs. Fish. Let's say
Yes.
we just have a little conversation with Goat vs. Fish. So maybe we'll do it like this versus. We'll do it like this versus, and Goat vs. Fish will join you.
Sure, absolutely.
And we'll have a little Goat vs. Fish type interview.
Oh.
This is going to be a fun versus.
Yes. Glug, glug, glug. Indeed. Agreed. I'll get my coffee away from you. Do you want it? Hello?
Celebration. Hello,
Celebration.
Carolyn
Hello.
Glaude. Welcome to Goat vs. Fish.
Thank you so much for having me. Someone asked if I was enjoying it. I very much am.
Thank you for enjoying Goat
for
vs.
this kind of
Fish.
thing, yes.
What do you enjoy about Goat vs. Fish? And speak to them.
Yes,
speak to
yes.
the ones. Yes. What do you enjoy about Goat vs. Fish?
I just love a silly little bit. I love a silly, goofy thing, and this is awesome and silly and wonderful and sincere. I know it's all of the wonderful things that I enjoy, and again, I've always felt like a fish out of water, and and don't look at me like that, and or you can do whatever you want. It's your live stream, but yes, I very enjoy a silly, wonderful thing. I have so many things to say about what I love about GoatVsFish. I sent a whole fan mail about it. Haha. Yeah, I know. There's so much to love. It's just so fun and wonderful and wholesome, and I love it.
Thank you for the love of GoatVsFish. The love you have for GoatVsFish is returned to you.
I appreciate it.
1 million times versus, 1 million times versus. For those who do not know, how do you know GoatVsFish? How did you first come across GoatVsFish?
I found GoatVsFish on the street. No, I found GoatVsFish.
We've been there before.
We actually did meet on the street one time outside of the Ice House in Pasadena. However, I met GoatVsFish at a wonderful Valley institution, the Maui Sugar Mill Saloon, doing musical comedy, both of us doing musical comedy, and connected in that way. And one time I felt the wholesomeness and goodness from Goat, and I asked him to watch my drink while I went to the restroom. And when I came back, he asked for the same, and I took a very fancy photo of his drink. And then I think he decided that we were friends after that.
Celebration for friendship with GoatVsFish.
Friendship and yes.
After GoatVsFish has spilled your coffee, would
Yes.
could you ever again trust GoatVsFish to watch your drink after that spilling of the caffeination?
This is quite, for people that know me, I drink caffeine the whole day. So this is quite a obstacle for me to overcome.
To overcome
Yes.
the caffeination itself, or to overcome the spilling of
the
GoatVsFish?
spilling, the betrayal that I have experienced.
Oh, my verses, you feel betrayed by GoatVsFish.
A little bit, because it has been there the whole time.
Well, please accept this
But you are
apologization
kneeling
from
in it now.
GoatVsFish. Apologization from GoatVsFish.
I accept your apology, but it will take some time to build
butts
it
are
back
for fences.
up.
Butts are for fences. Do you accept the apology of
You don't tell me what to do
GoatVsFish?
with my butt. Yes, I do accept.
Appreciation. Thank you for accepting
I
the
accept.
apology of GoatVsFish. So you say that you make comedy and musications? This is true? Do you
I
call
do.
yourself a comedian like many of the ones that knows GoatVsFish here in Los Angeles?
I sure do. Yes, I do call myself that. That is a title that I've bestowed upon myself.
What kind of places are you doing these comedic things? Tell us about your journey.
Well, yes. This weekend I will be at the Ice House in Pasadena on Saturday night. The Ice House institution in Los Angeles. I'm all over. I have multiple shows a week. I always post about my shows on Instagram, and I post on TikTok as well. My TikTok handle is all glowed up. And you can catch even more of my more, let's say, not so family friendly material over on the TikToks.
Wow, not so family friendly. Oh, do you charge for that?
Not like that.
Oh, not like. Forgive GoatVsFish.
Not like that.
That's what that seemed to be the implication to GoatVsFish.
No. No.
No,
I don't have that. I don't have that kind of confidence.
Not like
I
that.
I wish I did.
Well, perhaps with GoatVsFish you can gain this confidence. Wouldn't that be a fantastic versus?
I believe it would. Again, I've been needing the confidence. I think we talked about this.
The confidence is yours. The confidence is yours. Tell us, when you are versing a goat, you are a fish. When you are versing a goat, you have declared fish, and you find that it's a strong goat, you're having difficulty overcoming the goat, and you want to find confidence to triumph that goat, whatever that goat may be.
Sure.
How do you dig down deep within your fish self to versus that goat when you're having just a troublesome goat?
Oh, I just remind myself that none of it really matters. We're on a rock that is floating in space, and I can just do whatever I need to do to feel better about that.
So you're saying that the goat doesn't matter to fish?
Well, the goat matters, but the goat can't control how the fish feels. Fish controls how fish feels.
Fish controls the feeling of fish.
Fish is in control of fish.
How do you feel?
Currently, very tired.
Celebration for tired fish! Celebration for tired fish!
And someone spilled my coffee.
Celebration for tired fish. GoatVsFish can get you. What if GoatVsFish told you we could get you more more caffeination. We've had enough of this. We've had enough of this mocking of Goat versus Fish for the spilling of the caffeination. You just stay right there.
Okay.
And Goat versus Fish will give you the handsome rewards of
reward.
Goat versus Fish. Yes.
I'm about to be rewarded handsomely. Handsomely. I am a catfish, and that is a beautiful fish. Aw, you're a beautiful fish. I love you. I've been crying my makeup off all morning because I am horrifically allergic to the outdoors. And it is very windy and dusty here in Los Angeles. Hurling through the cosmos, if you would. Correct. Floating in an ocean of nothingness. I'm not a nihilist, but it does give me comfort to just know that this is all made up. And we're all just doing our best, right, Sunshine? Can we give some celebration for this incredible musician? I'm a singer. I'm a singer first and foremost. So playing is just kind of what I do to lift myself. And this guy is a musician. This is a player. This is an incredibly talented player. He has been dealing with me all morning. I know. How does he keep up? My fingers would be falling off. This is an interesting, fun tidbit for you all while Goat is, I guess, procuring coffee for me.
If you're going to that,
Sure.
thank you so much, and thank you.
Of course,
for the
you are
chat.
so talented, my friend. So talented. So part of why, this is my excuse why I can't play that way. I'm missing some bones in my hands. I'm missing some knuckles. I've got a nice little built-in rest here. Ah! You did it. Yes. Okay, here we go. Zooming in on the void here. Yes. So, because of that, my hands don't work quite as well as they should. I do my best. So, when we're plunking along, just keep that in mind. That's what I'm living with. I am so happy. I forgot about the coffee. Peculiar, indeed. Very rare. It affects like 200,000 people. Total.
The verse spilleth, and the verse giveth. Goat versus Fish.
Does it help you stretch chords on the piano? No, opposite.
It's Goat versus Fish brand caffeination. This stream is sponsored by Goat versus Fish Cold Brew, and this belongs to you. This belongs to you.
Truly the best day of my life. Oh, I opened my cup because I thought that you were gonna pour it.
Get close to the verses. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Now I'm in a pickle because I have two hands that don't work very well and I'm holding this up.
And Goat versus Fish for being part of the guest of the morning motivational stream. Goat versus Fish for all of your Goat versus Fish mornings when you can't tune or fish into the stream of Goat versus Fish. We're going to give you this caffeination mug, this morning motivational mug of Goat versus Fish for your participation.
I'm leaving with so much merch.
Celebration! Celebration! Goat versus Fish, we have a few of these mugs that remain, but now, what do you think, It's Sunshine? Now that we're starting, now that we're really getting into a month of morning motivational streams, we should really bring back the coffee mug of Goat versus Fish so you can enjoy your morning motivation with
so
a caffeination cup of Goat versus Fish.
Can I also have one?
Can you also have one? Of course, you can have a mug of Goat versus Fish. Celebration! Celebration for caffeination.
Gosh.
So we're just going to put this down here for you.
Please. Like I said, I'm in a little bit of a standoff with myself here.
Once you whined about the spilling of the caffeination and now the bounties of Goat versus Fish are just so great that you can scarcely contain them. Celebration for the benevolence of Goat versus Fish. To continue with our verses, what do you say to the fellow fish out there?
To the fellow fish. Whoa, to my mic. Well, you hand. Get that thing out of my face. To the fellow fish out there, keep glubbing, my friends. Just keep swimming.
What do you say to the fence sitter who chooses neither goat nor fish?
To the fence sitters, get off the fence. Again, I've said this earlier. Life is too short to live halfway. Life is too short. You got to go the full way. Okay, whichever way you go is your way. I won't begrudge a goat, but I do begrudge someone who can't figure it out, you know? Get off the fence. And us ones for the goat. What? And us ones for the goat. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Am I reading something incorrectly?
Well,
I
we
would
think
kill
that
to make
the viewers of Goat vs. Fish are getting envious of the mug, and they're saying, "I want a mug." That was the
Someone
plan.
wants to
That was the
unification
plan, the
with
whole
me.
versus. Oh, someone wants to form unification? Are you getting a proposition?
I'm single.
999 LSD OCD says, I would kill to make sweet unification with golden angelfish, but Goat vs. Fish does not endorse violence on the living stream of Goat vs. Fish.
Sure.
But perhaps you would gill
I'd gill?
to make sweet unification.
Yeah.
But it's up to you if you wish to accept this
can
proposition.
clearly be bought with coffee, so. And shirts and mugs. Wait, you've left me. Hold on. Can I open this now?
You may do whatever you wish, yes.
I wish to drink coffee.
Drink the caffeination. And now, Goat and Fish,
Give me that
we
mug,
will
it's
witness the drinking of the caffeination.
I've genuinely never been happier. This is so rad. All right. Moment of truth, if this is going to be any good. Very good. That is delish. Oh, I am rejuvenated. Thank you. Rejuvenation. Yes. Rejuvenation. I am in the right place. Heck yeah, you are. I was just thinking this. I was like, there is nowhere I would currently rather be. Maybe in my bed, but I am having the most fun, guys. This is such a blast. I am having a great time.
We're having a great time. We're having a great time on Goat vs. Fish. Without reason, without rhyme.
Just
Whether
having
you are a
fun.
furry goat or a fish of slime. We're having a great time. We're having a great time on Goat vs. Fish. So you all now want mugs of Goat vs. Fish. Oh, this little versus? Let Goat vs. Fish. Let Goat vs. Fish. Just see a little pondering.
Oh. Sounds a little Hendrixy, right?
All my favorite guitar players love Hendrix. So I ended up picking up some Hendrix by accident.
When did you start playing guitar, Sonny? How old were you?
Must have been 12.
12?
Yeah.
I won't ask how long ago that was.
I'm 35.
Oh, you're older than me.
Okay. I'm young, but I'm older. than you.
I can fix Amber Heard says, I plead to congregation VIP deserves a mug. Well, you have your VIP. You are a Patreon patron of Goat vs. Fish, and you did spend 100 versus American dollars for VIP treatment on Goat vs. Fish. However, if you want the mug of Goat vs. Fish, you will never the fence have to purchase it like any other goat or fish, but maybe we'll give it to you at a $1 discount. But this mug is the last one in the stock of Goat vs. Fish, and we must presentation it to It's Sunshine, who has requested the mug of Goat vs. Fish.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
Congratulations.
I can write this off.
Yeah. That looks good.
Yeah.
You look great.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I want to get mine.
I can drink my draft beer out of this.
Yeah. Oh, we should roll up to Maui.
Get your face
these.
out from behind that mic.
But that's part of my features.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're not even drinking anything. We're just cheersing.
We're just cheersing.
We're
Well,
cheersing.
that's bad luck, isn't it?
We're just cheersing hope. This is hope right
This
here.
is hope in a cup.
Yeah. I wanted to like hit it extra hard, but it would break.
Don't break it.
Yeah. It's okay.
I would
Here's
be
more.
heartbroken.
We can take Amber Heard.
He said that was the last one.
Oops. Sorry, Amber Heard. Hey, thank you, Amber Heard, and thank you, Eventually Gold, and thank you everybody who congratulated me.
So to get such a mug of Goat vs. Fish mailed directly to you, Goat vs. Fish, we're going to have to print more mugs and order more mugs. And GoatVsFish, let us tell you, the Pony Express is starting to gouge Goat vs. Fish. It used to be that we could send for $4.95 a t-shirt all across Verse America, but these verses, it's costing $8.95, $9.95 to send a shirt all across Verse America. So if you want a mug of Goat vs. Fish, if you want a mug of Goat vs. Fish sent directly to you, Goat vs. Fish, we'll have to ponder a price. But Goat vs. Fish will tell you this: if you wish to pre-order a mug of Goat vs. Fish, how about you can make a contribution of 40 Verse American dollars. We know it's a lot, but Goat vs. Fish, we have not yet to do the calculation, but if you simply must have it now, I Can Fix Amber Heard, you can get a mug for 39 Verse American dollars for your VIP discount. 39 for I Can Fix Amber Heard. Everyone else, 40 Verse American dollars. So if you wish, you can use the tip link, 40 Verse American dollars, 39 if you are a patron of Goat vs. Fish. Actually, as a matter of verses, 35. If you are a paying Patreon member of Goat vs. Fish, $5 tier or above, you can get a mug for 35. If you're in Verse America, if you're living outside of Verse America, then the shipping calculation will be even higher. So 35 for paying patrons and 40 for anyone who's not. So join the Patreon. This would be a fine versus to remind you all to join the Patreon of Goat vs. Fish. Let's go have a look at our Patreon patrons of the humble congregation of Goat vs. Fish. Wow Mom, Mama Joe, Brahma Joe, Sourdough, Ben Bird Person, Napoleon Doom, Prue Lawrence, Drew John, Watt 9807, That's One Bulk Guy, Tugger Rugger, Standard Average, Jimmy Wrench, Eldergrown, Atro, Hogrim, The Quaxinator, Uber Kitten, and our most recent elite humble congregation member, I Can Fix Amber Heard. Appreciation for joining the congregation of Goat vs. Fish. Join patreon.com/Goat vs. Fish. It is a great way. It's a great way to support Goat vs. Fish. They don't take half of your contribution like Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. And you could get a $5 discount on a future mug or something. Join the humble congregation of Goat vs. Fish, bringing you morning motivational live streams. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I Can Fix Amber Heard has shared 333 bits who says, I'm still a fish, but this is for Goat. Celebration! That makes 1,044 for Goat.
Wow. Sturgeon. Or sturgeon.
Is sturgeon goat or fish?
Sturgeon is a fish, but I'm fish all the way. I just said surgeon and it made me think of sturgeon.
Like a sturgeon.
Goated for the very first time.
And I Can Fix Amber Heard also had five bits for the VIP, but we don't know if that was really for Goat or if it was for fish. What about Pikel Bolton? How am I supposed to be fish without you? Ross Vander H with 17 bits. That's another 17 for Goat.
Pikel Bolton is really great.
You have to count every verses.
$5 bits was for you guys to split up and put in your pocket. Pocketed.
Well, that's a very generous verses. That's a very generous verses. I Can Fix Amber Heard with 333. That's 3 hits. Celebration. Appreciation. Now Goat versus Fish. Let us focus on the... Oh, it's this. There's the verses. Eventually Gold says, your Patreon for sure, broskies and broskettes. All my love for y'all. Great meeting you, and thanks for sharing your morning to motivate us with this awesome show. That's a beautiful verses. Eventually Gold. And here's what we're going to do. Goat versus Fish is going to take a picture of your comment that you just made to Goat vs. Fish, we're going to show Carolyn how the summer sausage is made on Goat vs. Fish. And we are going to just do a freeform versus, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Eventually gold, watch this. Okay, appreciation. Goat vs. Fish goes to the instant gram of Goat vs. Fish. And we add to the verses, and now, guess what, eventually gold? Your comment is now part of the Instagram story of Goat vs. Fish. Wow. It's just that simple. It's just that simple on Goat vs. Fish. We think it's time to make some noise. We think it's time to show Carolyn how we make some noise.
Yes.
On Goat vs. Fish.
Show me everything.
It's Sunshine knows how to do this. Okay, Goat and Fish in the congregation, in the chat, whether you be on YouTube, whether you be on Twitch, however you are watching Goat vs. Fish, the time has come to make some noise for the goat, make some noise for the fish. This is another one of those verses. We are going to count up from goat, we're going to count down from fish, and we are going to ask you to make some noise. That means you can use sound alerts, you can type fish in the chat, you can type goat in the chat, you can type blub, you can type bleat, you can use fish emoji or emotes, whatever the verses you want. You make some noise for the goat, you make some noise for the fish. We're going to see who makes more noise, the goat or the fish, and the winner will get verses. If you wish to make noise for unification, well, we can't count your vote twice. So if you want to make noise for unification of goat and fish, then we'll make it a separate verses. Because we are in a unification, so there are special rules that apply. But first, if you want goat, this is if you are a goat and you are ready to break this unification and you want to scream on behalf of goat. If you want unification, you'd better hold your verses. If you want unification. Or maybe we'll just count all the verses. We can count for goat, we can count for fish, and we can count for unification. It's up to you how you do the calculation. The real Slim Savage. You don't know how it's going to go. You're just going to have to deal with goat versus fish, the vagaries of the verses. The real Slim Savage, are you goat or fish? Counting down. Let's hear it for goat. We're going to make some noise for the goat. Counting down now. Counting down for goat. G O A T V S. And remember, if you make noise for goat on both Twitch and on YouTube, you can do both. Oh, keep the tension going. Remember, you can get double the verses. If you also comment on the YouTube stream and you also like the YouTube stream and subscribe to Goat vs. Fish. So we are going to post the link to the current YouTube stream in the Twitch chat, so you can go over there and you can do that. If you wish. Celebration, we hear noise for a goat, the link is in the chat. F I S H. Make some noise for the goat,
Soon I will overthrow the world. Very beautiful, very powerful.
Time to run the calculation. Nice noise for goat, Oh, but the fish are just totally interrupting goat. Do you hear the fish going at goat like this? Summer sausage, there's no quarter for goat. It's all sounds of fish. We have 999 LSD for goat. We have Wow Mom with a goat sound alert. That's
If you want to fix a horse race, you have to buy all the horses, or in this case, the goats. Yay.
We have the goat race, Wow Mom, and the fish blub coming in now. We've got a goat race. We've got 999 LSD OCD for goat. We have Wow Mom for goat. We have Shiz Gus Says 81 for goat. That's 4 goat. I Can Fix Amber Heard Says Ba for goat. That's 5 for goat. Wow Mom with the sound alert 6 for goat. Eventually gold 7 for goat. Wow Mom Ba for goat again 8 for goat with the chat for goat. That's 8 for goat. That's 8 for goat. 8 for goat.
8 for goat.
Very big fish.
Eight for goat. We love this gold, beautiful verses, but it kind of blurs out goat versus fish. We return to this verses.
Shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark.
Mommy shark do-do-do-do. It's very jarring. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty great. It's it's never been better. I'm getting so much work in this town.
Great. Well,
Yeah.
someone has to.
Yeah, in fact, I'm getting so much work. I was wondering, what projects you're working on, actually, and because someone like me, who's in so much demand,
Sure.
I thought that maybe a project you're working on could, my schedule's so busy, but I thought
Sure.
maybe you could use someone of my talents on something that you're doing. If I have the time. Not that I need the work.
Sure.
I mean, I just have so much going on. But yeah, what kind of projects are you doing?
Sure.
Book any commercials or doing background work? Are you what are you starring in anything? What you got going on?
Sure. Well, as I mentioned earlier, I am a stand-up musical comedian. I will be performing at the Ice House in
that's great.
Pasadena, California this coming Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
Oh yeah, who books that? Can I get on that show? I've been working on a couple of jokes myself. I'm a very talented and diverse talent.
Sure. Well, you got to be very
I'm
careful,
not just
though.
a baby face anymore. I got a lot more going on than just my time on Baby Shark.
Well, then what kind of talents do you pitch yourself to me? What kind of talents do you possess?
Here's a joke.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of bear is a fish?
What kind of bear is a fish?
Yeah.
What?
A barracuda.
That's pretty good. I got one for you.
Okay.
This guy is so freaking talented.
Oh, thank you. I am really talented. That's really nice for you to say.
Oh, you too. I was talking about Sunny, but you as well. That was a good one. Can I give you another one?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm totally listening. I don't mind if I'm just checking my phone
Sure.
to see if I got any alerts from Central Casting, but I'm
Yeah.
totally listening though.
No, this is a very LA conversation. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
What do you call a fish with no eyes? I find that offensive.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. Your culture is not my costume. I apologize.
All right, well, this has been great, but I think I have things to be and places to do.
Of
so,
course. Things, yeah. As do we all. Again, very LA. All right. I just got very. Oh, I'm glad that you got there eventually. Eventually, gold. Very important.
It's time to make some noise for the fish. It's time to make some noise for the fish.
Woo!
And don't worry, Summer Sausage. We're going to count all of your fish alerts when we make some noise for the fish. Counting up from the fish. H S I F S V T A O G. Make some noise for the fish. Make some noise for the fish. We've got Weed Pipe for Fish, both on YouTube and on Twitch. That counts for double verses. We've got two fish. I Can Fix Amber Heard is doubling down on fish. Is voting for goat and for fish. So that's 3 for fish. That's 3 for fish. We have 3 for fish. We have 3 for fish. Eventually, Gold says, Lemmy Gillmeister. Is that a versus for fish? But we have to go back into the summer sausage sound alerts. 3 for fish. Baby Shark, 4 for fish. Big Fish, 5 for fish. Blub, 6 for fish. Blub, 7 for fish. Big Fish, 8 for fish. Fish Army, 9 for fish. 9 votes for fish. Woo! 9 votes, 9 sounds for fish. Where's that versus? Well, goat versus fish.
What are you looking for?
We're looking at 9 verses. We need to mark 9 verses for fish. Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish. That's okay. We can mark 9 verses for fish. We'll find the verses later. 9 verses for fish. 9 verses for fish.
Does that not work?
9 verses for fish. So we had 8 sounds for goat. We had 8 sounds for goat. We had 9 sounds for fish. That's pretty close to unification. But now it is time. Yes. Much celebration. Now it is time, and we have to count the summer sausage bits for fish too. But now it is time to make some noise. Oh, you can laugh at goat versus fish. Now it's time to make some noise for unification. If you are a goat or a fish and you want unification to be achieved on goat versus fish, then the sound alerts to beat is 9 because fish have 9. We will count sounds. We will count sound alerts for goat or for fish. Well, goat versus fish. Listen, unification can be very difficult to achieve. So if you say unification in the chat of goat versus fish, that counts for a versus. But if you want a sound alert unification, summer sausage is just blubbing for fish. If you want those sound alerts to count for unification, then you need a bleat as well. So you have 2 blubs, but if you want it to be for unification, then you need 2 bleats to match the blubs in the sound alerts. It's the cheapest sound alert. It's the best we can do here on Goat versus Fish. We drive a hard versus. Summer Sausage says, fence that. I'm just going for a fish. If you want unification in the verses of Goat versus Fish, use your unification emotes. Say unification. Say Goat Fish in the chat of Goat versus Fish. We count down from unification. Make some noise in Twitch and in YouTube if you want unification. U N I F I C A T I O N. Make some noise for unification! Check the verses. This has been a journey. Oh yes, Oreo Bandit 82. It's been a journey. Please follow Goat vs. Fish on all social media at Goat vs. Fish and subscribe on YouTube to Goat vs. Fish and ring the bell for notifications and just follow everywhere Goat vs. Fish. Appreciation. It has been a journey. It's a journey every verses. This is just one day out of the morning motivational streams. It's sunshine. How many days of verses do we do the morning motivational streams?
4 times a week.
4 times a week. It's a journey every single verses.
That's amazing.
Who made noise for unification? We have The Real Slim Savage says, I mean, I want unification, but I have no idea WTF you just told me to do. Fair enough.
That's fair.
Weed Pipe says nothing. Bayoudin 420 is just taking another massive rip from a bong. And Summer Sausage gasps in disbelief. It looks like when it came to making noise that no one really made any noise for unification.
They don't want us to be unified.
It looks like no one wanted to speak up.
Also, hi, Bayoudin 420. I saw you say hello to me specifically, so hello.
Summer Sausage with 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 250, 350, 325, 350, 450, 500, 500 bits worth of sound alerts for fish.
Yes.
And fish win the sound alert versus. Goat and Fish, our time with Carolyn Glaude has been very special indeed, It takes time to wrap up the living streams of Goat versus Fish. So we're going to start wrapping up now. It may take 5 minuets, it may take 10 minuets. But Goat and Fish, the versus, is coming to a close soon.
Is it really? I feel like that went so fast.
It has been 2 hours and 8 minutes of Goat versus Fish.
Oh my gosh.
But if you have another song that you wish to sing, or some other celebration you wish to bring, we would love to give you one final verses if you want a whole verses to yourself. Do you have something you wish?
Sure, I could do another sea shanty.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more sea shanty.
Yeah.
This is the one I think everyone knows.
Okay, we're going to give you the preparation.
Yep,
We're going to give you the preparation. It's time. It's time for Carolyn Glaude with another sea shanty.
A sea shanty for the goats. For the goats. Ooh, I have a nice echo now. All right, here we go. Hopefully everyone knows this one. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
May we repeat your verses after you sing them?
Of course.
Okay, let's start from the beginning, and we'll just repeat back what you say.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, careful. Yeah, get in here. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning.
Woo!
Celebration, celebration. And that really is a morning motivational kind of verses. Way, hey, and up we rise. Way, hey, and up we rise early in the morning for your Goat vs. Fish morning motivational appreciation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Goat vs. Fish has a shanty. Maybe when you come back next time, we'll do the sing shanty. It goes a bit like this.
Let me hear it.
It goes. We'll just give you. We'll tease the verses.
Okay.
It goes. I'll sing you a song of the fish of the sea. Way, hey, blow the fence down. The captainess goat was the bravest around. Oh, give us some verse to blow the fence down. The captainess goat, well, he got up his crew. Way, hey, blow the fence down. It's one simple test, goat or fish, which one are you? Oh, give us some verse to blow the fence down. What happens when the goat goes out to sea? The goat on the boat goes out to the sea. 2 versus the fish. What will happen to the captainess goat? What will happen to Captain Goat? You'll have to find out next verses.
Oh boy, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Say no to fences.
Hell yeah, Carolyn. Hell yeah to you, the real Slim Savage.
Now, before we, as we said, winding down the verses of Goat vs. Fish takes a long time because no, Oreo Bandit, you are great, but also I'm also great, and also they're pretty great too.
Pretty great. Someone asked for my socials again.
For your socials again?
Yes, and I would so appreciate the follow.
Yes, Goat vs. Fish will give you.
It does so much for me.
We'll give them the follow.
Thank you so much.
Here we are. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to put the Instantgram here in the chat of Goat vs. Fish, and we're going to show you what it said. You want the socials? You want the socials? Well, how about this? How about this? How about we see what's your dedication? Just how dedication are you really? Here is Carolyn's Instantgram. We loaded this earlier. 1,462 followers.
We're building.
In about 20 seconds, Goat vs. Fish is going to refresh. Lysergic Freak Fish with a gifted verses to Oreo Bandit. Appreciation for a gifted verses.
Beautiful.
You followed earlier today, if that counts. Oh, of course it counts,
That
but we
counts,
want
thank
one
you.
more. We want one more. And appreciation I can fix Amber Heard. We want one more. As a matter of verses, so we're going to refresh this page, and we want to see at least 1,463 followers. But because you have paid for the VIP treatment, and you have said I followed earlier today, if that counts, we're going to give you some special VIP treatment here on Goat vs. Fish.
Yes, the skeletally challenged, as I mentioned earlier, I'm missing bones in my hands and other parts of my body, but that's the most important right now.
So here is I Can Fix Amber Heard, the very important perception guest here in the studio of Goat vs. Fish. And when you are in the studio of Goat vs. Fish, you get to just a little meet and greet with our special guests.
Hello.
Hey, Amber Heard.
Hello. You have beautiful eyes, my friend. Beautiful eyes.
And I Can Fix Amber Heard asks, does it count? I followed you. I followed you earlier. Does it count? Does it count?
Yes, it counts. Actually, it counts more because you did it before you were asked, although I want everyone to do it. So.
I Can Fix Amber Heard. Now is your chance to ask a question. This is your one question meet and greet. Type it in the chat, and we'll do it. We'll do it with our guest. Nah, my dude. I Can Fix Amber Heard is shy. I Can Fix Amber Heard is shy.
I'm sorry for your missing bones. That's okay. I've never had them, so they can't be missed.
Well,
Come on, Amber, ask a question.
or make a statement. Or
Yeah,
something.
anything you want to tell me. I'm a very easy person to talk to. Sending delicious snow to Cali.
Thanks.
Good luck. I mean, there is snow in Cali, just not here. Not in Los Angeles. Well, he doesn't want to talk to me.
No, don't touch the piano. Don't touch the piano. I can fix.
I guess that's it. He doesn't want to talk to me.
But that's okay. Well,
that's all right. Maybe next time. You researched me. What did you find out?
And found you hilarious. It says, I researched you and found you hilarious and talented.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, say it to Amber Heard here.
I'm looking at him in the monitor.
No,
Okay.
you're looking here.
Yes. Thank you so much, my beautiful-eyed friend. I appreciate it. When you were announced, I meant to GoatVsFish. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. It was very sweet. I really, really, really appreciate it.
If you wish to become a VIP in GoatVsFish and have your face printed out and put in the studio of GoatVsFish,
you're welcome.
You can !tip 100 versus American dollars or cheer 10,000 bits if you really prefer to GoatVsFish, and that will get you 1 week in the VIP chair following I Can Fix Amber Heard's stint, and you'll get the special VIP treatment on GoatVsFish. It's a big celebration, appreciation for our brave patron, I Can Fix Amber Heard.
Yes. Very nice.
And now we refresh the verses. Will Carolyn Glaude have at least one more follower? 1,463 celebration! That's the power of the congregation of GoatVsFish! That's the power of GoatVsFish! 2 hours,
Thank you.
follow, celebration!
That's pretty good. I'll take it. Celebration, thank you! Oh boy, that's awesome. That was a thrill. I've never been so excited to gain a follower.
It's a beautiful verses.
That was really fun. Holy
Eventually
moly.
Gold followed too, remember? Appreciation. Thank you. Thank everything Gold.
This was such a blast. Oh my goodness.
And of course we can't end the verses, though we do have our special guest here. We have our recurring musication talent, It's Sunshine. You will notice that, though we have not even yet mentioned it on GoatVsFish, that there is a new emote that all subscribers on the Twitch channel get. There's 2 new emotes. There's the sunshine emote. The sunshine emote is now here. It's now here for you. And we also have the sunshine rave emote. So why don't you give them a few verses? We're going to give a shout out to It's Sunshine, who's going to start streaming here on Twitch. They have achieved 50 followers, but we can get more. We can do more. So take it away, It's Sunshine. Show them your stuff. I Can Fix asks, does Sunshine and Goat versus Fish think I have beautiful eyes? We think you have exactly 27 bits worth of beautiful eyes. Maybe even 28. What do you think it's, Sunshine?
2 more bits make you 30, and then yeah. You have beautiful 30-bit blue eyes.
That would be 3 more bits. Unless you're giving them a 1-bit discount for being the VIP.
Oh my god, I got another follower.
Celebration!
Celebration!
Okay, I Can Fix Amber is giving you 2 more bits. Beautiful eyes?
Yeah, beautiful eyes, beautiful eyes, beautiful eyes.
I thought your eyes were beautiful for free, but just means I'm a better person. I sang that song at my worst uncle's wedding.
You can sing it at your best Amber Heard's.
My best Amber Heard.
Amber Heard's inauguration. Uh-oh.
And then he asked me, do I look all right?
It's time to count the verses. It's time to count the verses. It's time to count the verses. Goat and Fish. We had no time for marble races this verses. Let's have a look now. So we can see we have 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, 14 fish, and 5, 6, 7 goat. There probably were a few more goat in the verses, at least another 2 goat, but let's be merciful here. Fish has domination of the verses of how many fish there are compared to goat. When it comes to the verses of subscription, how many subscribers did we get for Goat and for Fish? We got 1 new subscription for Goat, and we got 1 gifted subscription for Fish. But Goat versus Fish, we're going to make a versus out of this, and though the gift from Lysergic Freak Fish is very, very beautiful to Goat versus Fish, we believe that Goatscription was a totally raw Tier 1 Goatscription of your own volition. So Goat versus Fish, we're giving the subscription versus to Goat. Fish, as we have established, has won the Sound Alert versus. Now when it comes to bits, we have, and that can be done with tips or it can be done with cheering to Goat versus Fish. 1,061 for Goat and 1,636 for Fish. Goat and Fish, if you wish to leave a tip, !tip. Lysergic Freak Fish says some Supreme Court fanciness over here. Goat versus Fish. Goat versus Fish. This is Lysergic Freak Fish. Did I stutter? Thank you for your contributions to Goat versus Fish. Our modification, Lysergic Freak Fish. Serving Goat versus Fish with glorious verses. We'll see you at Hell's Heroes. We now give you 1 more glorious countdown from Goat versus Fish. Goat, if you want to cheer, If you want to cheer 430, 439, 469, 400, 400, Goat vs. Fish, 460, 400, Goat vs. Fish, 500, 560, 570, Goat vs. Fish 5, and then 575 bits to even the fish. 575 bits to even the fish or more, or fish. You can run away with it. You can run away with it. You have 10 seconds now to make your final bits contributions, and then we're closing the verses. One countdown from Goat vs. Fish. G. T, Goat vs. Fish, thanks all of thee. V. S for the morning motivation. F, appreciation to the congregation. I. S. That's Goat vs. Fish. And we just wait a few verses in case there's any latency. Fish take the verses. Fish take the verses of the bits. Fish take the bits. And the last verses we're going to check is on YouTube. We're going to check the poll. We're going to check the poll on YouTube. And the YouTube poll says, Goat vs. Fish. The YouTube poll says unification with 19% of the vote. Goat domination with 44% of the vote. Fish domination with 31% of the vote. We don't think it's going to be enough for you to overtake the fish. It's not going to be enough for you to overtake the fish. However, if you wish to get in any final votes by the honor of Goat vs. Fish, the link is now in the Twitch chat. Go and subscribe to YouTube. Go and watch YouTube. As we are here, as you make your final votes, Goat vs. Fish, we're going to show you now at the end of the verses. We are going to show you something on Goat vs. Fish. We are going to show you the earning statistics on Goat vs. Fish. Just because you deserve versus it. Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish. So here we can see that on our way to monetization on YouTube, we have enough subscribers, appreciation. We need to achieve 3,000 watch hours over the last 365-day period. We have 1,374 currently, so we need more. We need more watch hours, and all of your watching on the YouTube live streams does count. When you watch the YouTube live streams, it counts for Goat vs. Fish, so thank you for watching the YouTube living streams of Goat vs. Fish. If we look at the last 365 days of Goat vs. Fish, you will see that within the last month, we've definitely got some more views. We've definitely got some chunky watch hours, but coming into January, Goat vs. Fish made a big versus in January and February of last year where lots of watch hours were attained. So we have to replace those watch hours with new watch hours of Goat vs. Fish. But we're gaining, Goat and Fish. You can see we've been gaining in the last month. This is the last 365 days of Goat vs. Fish. So here in the last month, we've been gaining, steadily gaining verses. But there's going to be some routine Goat vs. Fish cannibalization coming up. So we have a long verses ahead of us. We want to achieve those 365 watch hours. So after you're done watching the living stream of Goat vs. Fish, maybe go back while you're eating your sandwich and go and watch a whole other living stream that you missed of Goat vs. Fish. Put it on in the background. Put it on when you sleep. and force all of your family and everyone around the universe to listen to it. Drive around in a car with a bullhorn, and then just play Goat vs. Fish live streams through it, and subject everyone to Goat vs. Fish. But if they tell you I don't want to hear that, then you don't have to force Goat vs. Fish, but you can politely insist that we all watch more Goat vs. Fish. Checking back on the final verses of the YouTube poll now. And indeed, we have Goat win the YouTube poll. Celebration for Goat. We had one poll that went to unification and one poll that went to Goat, so it's kind of a split versus. But even so, even if we give the whole verses to Goat, it is still 3 verses for Fish and 2 verses for Goat. The unification is broken! This is a triumph for Fish! Celebration! This has been your morning motivation of Goat vs. Fish.
Yay!
We hope you enjoyed the verses. One more celebration for Carolyn Glaude, whose socials are also in the description of the YouTube video of Goat vs. Fish. A celebration for It's Sunshine. Yay! Carolyn Glaude, how was your experience on the morning motivational of Goat vs. Fish?
It was worth getting up at 5:30. I had the best time ever.
Yay!
The fish have triumphed. You are a fish. How does this make you feel?
It feels like it was meant to be.
It's Sunshine. You are a goat. The unification is broken and it has gone to Fish. What do you say? What do you say?
I like you when my unification breaks.
You like having breaks from unification. Yes, we could all use a break from unification. Sometimes we just want that sweet, sweet verses. You have done lots of stand-up comedy. You have met lots of stand-up comedians who, some are goat, some are fish, many are on the fence. Some say Goat vs. Fish is a comedy. Some say Goat vs. Fish is a tragedy. Some say Goat vs. Fish just repeats material and says Goat vs. Fish over and over again. We do not deny this. Goat vs. Fish. You have done stand-up comedy. You have done Goat vs. Fish. What is your comparison of your experience of doing conventional stand-up comedy and comedians compared to the feeling you get when you're part of and participating in the creation of the congregation of Goat vs. Fish?
Well, this audience is much nicer than any stand-up audience I have. Sometimes audiences aren't very nice to me. Goat versus Fish. They're not always very kind. I know, it's sad, but here everyone so much love and call me Angelfish, which was very sweet. And I was not thrilled to get up at 5:30 to be here, so I preferred the nightlife. But I have to say, I like this better. This was honestly the most fun I've had in a very long time. So stinking fun.
Well, you are always welcome back to Goat vs. Fish. You're always welcome back to come on the living stream of Goat vs. Fish, and we'll let you know when you return to Goat vs. Fish.
Yes, I will be back. I will be back. Come back, Carolyn. I will, Lovey. I will. Celebrations, it was great to hear you. Oh, that was
Goat versus
so fun.
Fish, yes.
That was the most fun I've had in such a long time.
We're getting thanks. Oh, Stay Lifted Productions, welcome to Goat vs. Fish. Oreo Bandit 82 says, I will buy Goat vs. Fish. Well, Oreo Bandit, if you want to buy Goat vs. Fish, please, for the love of verses, become a paying member of the congregation of the Patreon of Goat vs. Fish. That's the best way to support Goat vs. Fish with monetization. You can also give an exclamation point tip to Goat vs. Fish. Once more, finally. We have two more final verses. We have Goat vs. Fish. We have, once again, the patrons of Goat vs. Fish: Wow Mom, Mama Joe, Brahma Joe, Sourdough, Ben Birdperson, Napoleon Doom, Prue Lawrence, Watt 9807, The Real Slim Savage with 200 bits who says, buy Carolyn a coffee. We already did. Appreciation.
Thank you.
I've got my Goat vs. Fish brand coffee. I don't know if I'm still on the camera.
Ben Person, you're not. Napoleon Doom, but they can hear you. Prue Lawrence, Drew John, Watt 9807, That One Bull Guy, Tugger Rugger, Standard Average, Jimmy Wrench, Elder Grown, Atrolete, Hoggrim, The Quacksnager, Uber Kitten, I Can Fix Amber Heard, and this video was taken by Goat vs. Fish at a Bass Pro Shop, which also has goat on top of the mountain there. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Appreciation for the 200 bits. And, of course, Goat vs. Fish. Look at this. February 14th, Goat vs. Fish. That's Valentine's versus. It's a loving time. Goat vs. Fish will be on the Riff Raff at the Comedy Store, Los Angeles. It's Sunshine will also be there in support. Can we pitch Carolyn on buying a ticket to the Riff Raff at the Comedy Store on Valentine's versus on February 14th?
How much are tickets?
When is it also? What time?
Oh, it's like 11:30 p.m. late.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. I have a show that day, so if I finish in time, perhaps I will be there.
Well, It's Sunshine will be there, and Goat vs. Fish will be on the show on Billy Meyer's Riff Raff. So if you want to do a little meet and greet with It's Sunshine and Goat vs. Fish, buy a ticket. It's about 11 versus American dollars. We are going to put a link in the chat now. Riff Raff. That's where you can buy a ticket to see Goat vs. Fish at the Comedy Store, Los Angeles. And if you do buy a ticket, tell Goat vs. Fish, send a whisper on the Instagram to Goat vs. Fish. It's Goat vs. Fish at the Comedy Store, Los Angeles. Billy Myers Riff Raff. Goat and Fish, it's been 4 glorious verses of Morning Motivational. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe Goat vs. Fish will go live again, but this is the promised verses. This has been the promised Morning Motivational of Goat vs. Fish. Carry your motivation with you into your future verses. And just when you think you could use a bit more Goat vs. Fish, we'll be back on Monday with It's Sunshine and Goat vs. Fish. Who knows who else? Celebration for Fish for your triumph. And all of you now on YouTube. We'll see you next verses. Appreciation.